Hello, my name is Austin Lehman, and welcome to the next edition of Austin Weekend. Coming over here is Dad. Orange, you glad you saw us again?
Orange, yes. Go Vols.
Well, let's get back to the point.
Yes.
Today,
What are we going to do today?
review the Lego Batman movie.
The Lego Batman movie, yes.
The Cape Crusader is back.
Yes, after the success of the original Lego movie, and with Batman being a character in it, one of the favorite characters in it, they decided to make a movie
A spin-off movie.
just of Lego Batman. And basically, Batman's already established
And acclaimed.
and this is the story of...
It's just the story of him being Batman and him trying to find himself.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of famous Batman villains in it.
It has it says all the famous Batman villains, all the villains.
There's a ton of cameos you can spot.
The main villain is, of course,
The Joker.
the Joker's the main villain of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah, Batman's main villain is the Joker. Yeah, and it's got a bunch of side characters in it. You get introduced to Robin.
Who is just...
It's funny. Yeah, this Robin character is a funny character.
Well, now, let's get into Lego Batman itself since we introduced it.
Yep. Well,
What was your opinions on it first?
I thought it was a really funny. It's fast paced.
It's
There's
fast,
a lot happens in it.
and it works to its advantage.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of comedy. I mean, it is. Of course, it's a Lego movie. It's supposed to have a lot of comedy in it, but it has a lot of comedy in it.
It's a chock full of it.
There's a bunch of laugh out loud moments in it.
Those jokes just get me every time.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a favorite of anything that happened through it? There was so much; it was hard to pick.
I
stuff
don't
out.
want to spoil it though.
No, you don't want to do too many spoilers.
But there are a lot of great moments in there that are really hilarious.
Yeah.
The comedy is fantastic.
The comedy is spot on. Yeah.
That's probably the best aspect of this movie.
And of course, the movie's not made stop motion. It's made.
It's made out of Legos.
It's animated. Yeah.
It's made out of Legos with additional computer animation thrown in.
Yeah.
And it looks just as good, maybe even better than the Lego movie.
I think it looked better than the Lego movie. There was, of course, there was a lot of explosions, a lot of Batman stuff.
And it looked like a bunch of Legos put together.
Yeah, and it looked like a bunch of Legos blowing up and stuff, and it was pretty funny.
Making it really faithful to the title.
Yeah, and there was a throwback to the Master Builder. Batman was a master builder in it, so whenever he needed something, he could master build it out of the surrounding stuff. Knock a building over and use the parts of it to to make a Batmobile or something, you know. So Batman was a master builder, which was a throwback from the first Lego movie.
Now let's get to the characters. What did you think about the characters?
Batman was awesome. Batman was Batman, yeah. And
probably the funniest Batman.
It's the funniest
that's
Batman
ever been
that we've had, yeah. I liked Robin, Dick Grayson. He was a funny character too. Yes.
The Joker was different than any other Joker we've seen too.
Yeah. It was a needy Joker. Yeah, but that's part of the plot, part of the story of it. We don't want to give it away, so we do recommend that you go see the movie. I thought it was a really good movie. How was your animation? Did you like the way it was done?
The animation?
Mm-hmm.
The animation was fantastic for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
The background design was also pretty solid, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really cool to just see Legos just fly all over the place.
Yeah. To see Gotham made out of Legos, and all the Batman villains made out of Legos, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
I wonder what executives sat in front of a table and looked at a Lego Batman set, decided to look and say, "Hey, this could make a good movie," and then just pitched it to a director.
Yeah.
And just made it.
It made it funny. It was really, really, really funny. It was. I liked the characters. I liked the story. I liked the animation. It was all good, I thought.
What about the voice acting?
I thought the voice acting was good too. I thought Batman's voice was awesome.
And that he sounded just like what he did in the Lego movie. His delivery just made it awesome, though.
Yeah, the delivery of his sayings and his stuff is no, 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 no. You know, it was, yeah. Everything was sort of a throwback. It was really funny. There was a lot of small humor in it.
There's like visual humor. You can see something over there that might be funny. You can see something here that might be funny. This, all over the place, just everywhere you look, there's visual humor.
There's a lot of subtle comedy in it, though. That makes it good.
It makes it especially funnier.
Yep.
I just can't help but to mention, this might be the best animated movie that might come out this year.
There's a possibility. We were actually talking like last year. Zootopia came out early, and it was really the best animated movie of the entire year. And now this year,
The Lego Batman.
Batman's come out early,
and it's probably the best one.
It's going to be hard for anything else that comes out to be better than it. So Lego Batman might be the best animated movie of the whole year, and it's February. So
it's Batman. It has a lot of funny moments, and it can be dramatic at times, which makes it add more depth to it. Especially with the comedy backing it up.
Yeah.
Just a fantastic movie. Well, the one thing I have to point out, if you've seen the Lego movie first, then I would recommend you see it, because there are some things in there that...
Like I said, yeah, there's some throwbacks to the original Lego movie that you won't understand unless you've seen it. Yeah. So
if you're knowing about all the previous Batman movies and the comic strips and DC comics as a whole.
The Lego Batman movie throws back to every Batman that's ever been made.
Every Batman villain.
All the way back to the corny TV show back in the 70s that was made of Batman. They threw back to all of them, yeah. So it was good.
Really solid effort here.
All right, you want to go ahead and get to a rating for it then?
All right, here we go.
The way we do our ratings, we go
1 from 10.
1 to 10. 1 being
completely and utterly hot. Like I was saying,
and
completely and utterly horrible.
And 10 being
the best thing
ever made. Yeah. And then
we don't. Well, yeah. 0 means
zero's food fight, because it's the only movie that's ever got a 0 from us,
and it deserves it.
Okay, and we don't give movies stars.
Typical critic talk.
Typical junk. We pull something from the movie and rate it with that. Like with Kung Fu Panda, he liked dumplings, so
dumpling time.
Yeah, but we use dumplings to rate Kung Fu Panda, so it got like 9.5 dumplings, 9.2 dumplings on them. So we're gonna pull something from Batman. What do you want to pull from it? You use batarangs?
I think we used that for Batman and Superman last year. So let's try something original.
Did we use batarangs for that one last year?
Yeah, we did.
Well, what are we going to do for this one then?
Batmobiles.
You want to use Legos?
Let's use Batmobiles. It's Batman.
Batmobiles? You want to use Batmobiles? Okay, well, 1 Batmobile being a crappy Batmobile, 10 Batmobiles being awesome Batmobiles.
Yes.
How many Batmobiles do you give Lego Batman?
It's darn close to 9.5, man. It is just a laugh riot throughout the whole movie. And if you want a good comedy, at least this year, don't miss this.
It's the same. I give it about a 9.3. It was really, really funny. It's definitely worth going to seeing. It's one of those that I would recommend going to seeing in the big screen. It does get the
Austin Weekend seal of approval.
It is awe-inspiring.
And all funny.
It is all funny. So we do recommend going to see Lego Batman.
Now, to sum it all up, fantastic animation, some of the best comedy that I've seen in a while.
A good overall story.
And a lot of depth and drama, and the characters are all lovable.
Yeah.
It all adds up to a family. It's a perfect family movie.
A perfect family movie to go see. Your kids will love it,
and the adults won't have their brains rotten.
Your 40-year-old teenagers, like me, will love it. So we do recommend going to see it. And we've got some more stuff coming up.
We've got
a bunch of shows to look at now.
We got a bucket load.
A bucket load of stuff. We had a request for DuckTales.
The DuckTales reboot.
There's a DuckTales reboot coming out, plus there's the classic DuckTales. So we will be getting to your DuckTales pretty soon.
Discussing the DuckTales reboot.
Yeah, thank you for giving us that recommendation. We will do that.
And there are so many projects and TV shows we're planning to do this year that we can't even tell you in the video.
We've still got that one to do for Cade, the movie.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. I think the Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming out. So
we'll probably do it right around the time that it comes out.
We'll probably do Wreck-It Ralph close to the same time that Wreck-It Ralph 2 comes out. So, plus we got a bunch more TV shows. We got a lot of movies coming out. Movie season's about to hit, so we're going to have a lot of movies coming out. We got
especially the summer blockbuster season.
We got Logan and Kong Skull Island coming out pretty soon.
That's really
we'll be hitting
that's
both of
a
those.
lot of stuff.
We got a lot of stuff coming. Anyways, stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of stuff pumping out. Be sure and hit the like button. Be sure and hit the subscribe button.
Don't forget to hit
the Groovy Baby button, because it is Groovy Baby. We got a Facebook channel too. Be sure and hit and jump on the Facebook and check out our Facebook channel. Other than that, I think we're done for this one. Are we done?
Swing your batarang.
Swing your batarang. Yeah. Later.
See you next week.